Hi, Mr. Ellison here. Often I have kids say to me, I can't play the song because I don't know how it goes. There are 3 steps that I use on a song, and you might not have to use this on every song, but I guarantee every song you do this on, it will improve. And you might not have it perfect by the end of this process, but it will definitely be better. So the steps I use are I do clap and count. I do that 3 times. Name finger tap or name slide tap, do that 3 times, and then I play it 3 times. And I also want to make sure that I practice slowly. Most of the time we practice too fast and then we get frustrated. So start slower than you think you need to. So the key to this process is name finger tap or name slide tap. I wish I could say that I invented this technique, but it was invented by a woman named Saint Anja Firchow. And she's a band teacher in Apple Valley and Rosemont. And she is a great band teacher, a brilliant woman, and a great American. She taught me this technique, and now I'm sharing it with you. Use this power responsibly. The piece that I'm going to use as an example today is on page 9 in my book, number 25, One Step at a Time. I am using the clarinet book, so it may look a little bit different in yours, but the process is still the same. First step that I'm going to do is I'm going to clap and count it, and I'm just going to use tas. So number 25, I'd go like this. Ta, 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 rest, rest. Ta, 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 rest, rest. Ta, 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 rest, rest. Ta, 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 ta. There's also a fermata there at the end, so when I'm performing it, I'm going to hold it longer than 4, but for right now I'm just going to do 4, just to teach you this process. So I do that clap and count 3 times. Step 2 is I'm going to do name finger tap. So I want you to actually see me when I'm doing this process so you can see what I'm doing. I am going to say the letter names. I'm going to push my fingers down on the right keys. If I was playing a trombone, I'd slide the right slide positions. And I'm tapping my foot. You can't see that, but I'm tapping my foot to keep the beat. So again, I'm going to do this 3 times, and I'll demonstrate it for you on one step at a time for the clarinet notes. Got my foot tapping to keep the beat. C, D, E, D, C, rest, rest. D, E, F, E, D, rest, rest. E, F, G, F, E, rest, rest. G, F, E, D, C. I would do that 2 more times. So I do clap and count 3 times. I do name finger tap 3 times. Then I'm going to play it. And you'll notice that when I play it, I'm starting very slowly. That might be too fast for you at first, so you might even want to go slower than that. You also don't have to do the entire song. You could do 1 measure, or you could do 2 measures, or even just a couple of notes. So I would do that 3 times. And the magic of doing it 3 times is that the first time you're just it's sort of like a rough draft. Second time you make some improvement. Third time you usually make some good improvement. You might have to do it more than that, but 3 times is a good start. Hope that was helpful, and let me know if you have any questions or if I can help you learn how to learn new songs.